you know, a lot of people have asked me if I'm taking this step because business has been so good. But I guess everybody knows the question to that. In Grenada, you know, business has not been so good. But the point is, I'm making a step and an investment and a move for the future. So that I'm hoping for a bright future for Grenada.
Okay, what do you expect from opening this gallery?
It elevates art to a higher level. When you come into a place like this and you see the art on the wall and it's properly lit and properly displayed, you get a different feeling about it. It increases its value. You kind of can imagine what the piece of art might look like in your home. So, you know, that is the first thing, to elevate the perceived value of art in Grenada. And then also to show to our visitors just how, you know, what great artists we have here.
Art is something that has been pushed as to become a recognized field of career in Grenada. What are your thoughts on this?
Oh, I think it's a very good thing to push this and to recognize this, because everybody has a creative spark in them, whether it's for art or for music or for whatever, and this has tremendous potential for economic earnings for individuals. People can become entrepreneurs and have their own art business. And the other thing that I've said many times, as with any kind of raw material, there has to be investment into it for it to be able to be realized, the profit from it. So it's a good thing if government can invest some into the institutions so that the young people can learn art and have it become very much a part of our lives in Grenada, for all.
Okay, let me ask you, what drives Susan to art? What's the inspiration?
Passion. I have a passion for it. And I think it started as a very young girl. When I was a teenager, I used to go to the Grenada Art Council's shows at Marischal House, and I'd see the paintings, and I'd say, well, how can somebody do that? It seems so mystical and so, you know, unattainable. But I started as an amateur, started doing it myself, got advice from other artists, and continued just looking and learning and reading, and eventually it's taken over my life.
Okay, besides what you had said earlier, what other advice you have for young aspiring artists who wants to join this field?
Well, art is, it's a hobby for some people. If you're going to make it your business, you have to treat it like a business. You have to get up every morning and paint. You have to, when you have your relationships with your customers, you have to be on time. You have to be good in handling the money that comes from the art. You have to invest back into the art. I have to say that the business that I have now, Art and Soul, which is now a gallery, a bookstore, and a children's bookstore, all started from one little painting that sold for $100 EC. And all along the way, I've just invested money back into the business and let it grow. Thank you.
Yeah, I got something else.
Just to say that we're at Spiceland Mall, that it's